Sort of wondering where we should head. Guess it doesn't matter, as long as we move some direction. This area in general was really tough to maneuver in, and most of the only valuable part was a secret access point to the academy here. We could go there right now and basically end this section of the game entirely and move on to the last one. I don't see that being all that interesting a way to play the game though.
Magisters. Not what they signed up for, I bet.
The option is there, probably some minor loot items, things like that. Point is, there's not much point in just pushing the way forward here. Is there anything interesting? Temple of Duna, right. This is a place we should visit. I think there were... This was... If you're not a dwarf, you're gonna get attacked here. We could change our race to dwarf, naturally. The mask of shape-shifting. What are you vulnerable against? Air. Suits me just fine. Air and water, basically. We have plenty of that, even a super spell.
A voice that is not your... You are no child of Duna. Leave now.
Okay, we can probably dodge the wrath he talks about, basically by teleporting around their guardians. If they want to fight me, so be it. I'm not sure if I can get any experience from killing the guardians. Would be fairly harmless kill, I suppose. I sort of hate removing this, because I have to redo my skills.
Statues coming to life.
Just want to kill one to see if I can get experience of it. No, so it's just a waste. Might get some kind of a crafting component though. Not even that. So, evasion, evasion, evasion. A lot of traps here.
With great armored
Come, hear my... Wrong!
he leans forward.
It's all a joke! There's nothing to guard, only lies.
Water and air weaknesses. Yeah, that's not gonna work well for you, I'm sorry. Sure, we need to use any of the big guns though. Why are they taking so little damage from this? I mean, they have weakness to water, but they're still not really taking much. I mean, I'm taking more damage out of it than they are. But what's the deal? Guardian Angel, right, of course. Of course. Managed to fuck up an arrow spray. Congratulations. Yeah, the protector there is taking the brunt of things. What are you gonna do now? Much I can do. So we'll just wait and do a little bit of buffing. Same time, there's no need for me to really do anything too flashy here. It's better. How's your fire resistance? Yeah, it's good, but it's not gonna save his ass. 60,000 killing a single pathetic guy. Still, I'll take it.
The Night Spirit is...
A godworker. But these fiends resurrect those they have use of. Please, the Black Ring came and sacked the...
The spirit of...
I will not say it. It would be blasphemy to even utter the words. The Sallow Man is a trickster, and there's little I can do to help you. It's the altars that have that power. Bow to the altar of Duna, and to those of the others also. If you are worthy, they will show you the way.
So we need to become worthy to get something out of the altars.
I was not worthy. I failed the gods twice over now. All I deserve is nothingness. I begged them to let me serve here on the island to pay penance. They should have cast me into the sea instead. Please! I failed my duty and let myself be corrupted. Now I'm just a potential weapon to be used against...
The spirit...
Thank you.
He asked to die. Might as well grant him that. He got corrupted. Ooh. Playskin Killbook. We have so many scrolls, so does that do the same thing? No point using the skill. Knight of Duna's Helm. Is a physical armor helm. Provides good stuff for a fighter, which we are not. Too much to carry. Seriously? Oh, it's a chair. I think I'm going to drop some of the unique equipment to the lady. The type of things that are unique, but I see no real use for them. They might not weigh too much, but they'll weigh a little bit. Rings don't really have much of a weight to them. Where exactly is the weight coming from? Oh yeah, the gear, right. When we find our next waypoint, we can go and sail this crap away. Okay pair of boots. But just okay. Okay, where's the amulet I'm using?
Carved onto the face of... In honor of Duna, patron of the dwarves. Long may their mountain halls stand. Hard stone melts into cool water at your touch. Through the dense fog you...
Duna, god of dwarves, gasps, "Please, cleanse this place. Let me breathe."
The miasma clears as the power of your blessing skips across the surface. You look down to see your face gaze high above your reflection, The full moon, you step back from the altar.
The granite protectors really don't offer you anything. Special place to the side, but that's it. Not much loot here. Which is fine. Fine. Quick and easy. There's nothing close by where we would really want to go to. This waypoint probably there, so I'll struggle with the extra weight until we reach that.
You approach an
Good riddance to bad rubbish, eh? God-woken, are you? I thought so. I see such things, for I am the Meister.
She bats one.
Together, we failed. The Knight of Duna has been cursed. Release the Knight's good spirit from his corrupted Why, how? Please accept this.
She hands you a
Medium resist all potion. Rune of power. Rune frame of power. Actually, the rune frame is the most useful thing out of this. We get an amulet too. It's not gonna be better than what we have. Not even remotely. But it's good to have. +6 initiative staff. Too bad it's just a staff. Do we have empty rune slots? No. Intelligence +3, intelligence +3, intelligence +3. All-important waypoint.
I'm afraid that exploring this island would only consume precious time that I need for my work.
Okay, I don't particularly care what we get from him, as long as we can get to dump our equipment. I could consider taking extra source orbs. Still, I don't want extra crap to carry around at this point. Yeah, I'll pay for the identification. What is it? It's a piece of crap. Unsurprisingly so. Decent purge ones, I don't particularly want to throw them away. At the same time, I'm not sure I want to hold on to them either. The dag. It's a good air one.
No one's ever regretted having extra help in a fight.
These are just god awful.
Allies for hire.
I want to get rid of this one. Course I did. Knight of Duna's helm can never be useful for us. Neither can these, just dump them. Glorious ring, not so glorious now. Joyous ring, so joyous. Just unremarkable crap, that's what they are.
Right by your side, if the price is right.
Anything else of use? Right, still 14,000. I mean, I can always buy the source orbs later, and we'll have use for the money. Probably just buying equipment, standard equipment. I mean, we're level 16, so we have to buy gear for level 17, 18, 19, and 20 very likely. That's not gonna come cheap. But we need a power source, we need the answers to all of these, and so on and so on. Well, we don't really need them, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get extra experience if I do them, so we're very close to a level up. You feeling lucky, Mr. Rabbit? No, just regular paws. Ooh, we have enemies. Oh. Shriekers. We're gonna have to kill them one way or another. Maybe I can just use the normal vampiric crane at these altitudes. need to talk to Alexander anyway.
Shriekers.
Cursor is the wrong type. Cursor icon. Ah, god damn it.
You! Stop! Explain yourself!
The elf's deep golden eyes go...
You! The gods chose you! Run home, little godwoken. You find only death here. Pfft, we have all... You are not worthy of this. Run back to your hearth. Cower there while death searches for you.
The laughter died.
Good. It is... You may proceed. Not from me, at least. The island isn't the other god in his fort, but they do not fail. Now, knights and godwoken both cower behind monsters, tied to sticks. It is not the place of a knight. We walked your path. Turn to the gods. Their guidance alone will lead you.
The elf...
One demand. Once, the trials do not kill me, but neither do I triumph. Naturs and Deli...
Spirit of a black...
Please, my king.
The spirit of a hulking black ring warrior lurches right towards you. Brand the warrior charges. The warrior drops to his knees behind you.
Might as well go in. It's an additional waypoint. We need to talk to Alexander anyway. Potential additional shops we can sell and buy crap from. And we need the tool Alexander gives us to go after Saloman. And there's the mother tree there too. We need to talk to her. It's an endless stream of new corpses here. Alien Earth essence. Collection aura. See if we can make friends there.
Do you serve the God King's scum?
No. Defiler and the Fear Maiden are the only ones who aren't really played out of this. And their leader is already dead. What a shame. Single goddamn turn and they're done. They're all done. So they know, yeah. And super spells keep spamming attacks. Another casualty. Stun, 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 stun. Level up. Right. And then extra life impulse drain on the battlefield. Okay, I like this. It's a lot. It's a powerful attack that lasts for multiple turns and provides a lot of status effects to control the enemies. Maybe not the best thing ever in every situation, but very good in a lot of situations, like very, very, very good. I wonder if the elevation also helped the damage there. I am not particularly interested in testing, because the elevation is good for us no matter what, so whether it affects the damage of the spell or not is irrelevant, we would still be using it. No, oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, fairly unimpressive level up, I say. I think I get a combat point and a attribute point. Yeah. That's it. There are 6 natural here. 4 natural here. That's okay, because we can use these super spells here from scrolls. There are 6 natural here and 6 natural here. No? 4 natural here. So pyrokinetic could use the boost. Just so we can get a natural access to the super spell it offers. And we are using fire attacks quite a lot. Alternatively, keep pushing things we actually use higher. The damage difference is 10% versus 10% in another useful skill and guaranteed access to the super spell. I think pyrokinetic is the more sensible choice. Geomancer, I think we're leaving where it is. Hydrosophist, then Arrow 30. Yeah, everything is now basically where I'm okay with, even if I don't get any single point in any skill anymore. So the 18th, 19th and 20th level can be just used to buff damage outright, regardless of any other consideration. Not sure if it's the Arrow of the Urge we necessarily want to go with, but that's it. I'm happy with my initiative, so there's no need to buff wits. I am not happy with the memory though. So 1 point there, 1 to intelligence. I feel like I'm basically forced now to sort of give up certain things I would like to have. So we're not in a good enough of a position there. Exactly what we are giving up, I don't think I even recall anymore. I'd like to have teleportation as a standard spell. Yeah, it's on a scroll, and we have plenty of scrolls, so is it really necessary? No, it's not. I doubt I'll take any more memory though. We'll get maybe 1 or 2 slots naturally. That'll certainly be enough. Right. Do I have a plan? Want to use something specific. Another teleportation ability is always useful. As a personal teleportation ability, we haven't been using those all that much either. Heal wouldn't be a horrible thing, but is it a good standard issue spell? I think I'll go more air and more water. More damage on both. We do have the option to do combination spells. I'll take the worm trimmer for now. But I think the 2 slots might be worthwhile as combination spells. I haven't looked into that in a long time. I don't think there's anything super interesting there. Otherwise I would have aggressively gone after it. That's not to say there's nothing interesting there. Did I get a waypoint or something? No, just arrived here. Okay, where the hell does this go? Okay.
Speak, Godwogen, but be sharp. Time passes quickly. That is not for a knight. Only the gods may guide you. He and his circle, they have come to... They are doing all they can.
The priestess is oblivious to you. Instead, she's locked in frantic, desperate prayer.
Resist all potions, 75, so that's 150 on all resistances. I'll take those. Be strong will potions too. I mean, I can make them, but at the same time one can also buy them, so why bother? I don't think ability-wise there's all that much interesting left. It would be in a non-elemental section. Yeah, essences would be the real useful stuff. I want live wood logs. Don't think so. I want plus 11 buff potions though, if at all possible. There's finesse, but only finesse. I can do these easily enough. I don't think these are worth buying. It's much cheaper to just buy essences that you can make them from. I'll do the large resistance potions though. Any items I could trade? I did pick up something as loot, surely. But I didn't identify it.
Almighty do.
The elven priest fervently prays.
Tell us what to do, brave Tersendelius.
You tell him the voice finishes with an...
Ho there, hopeful. I belong to Tersendelius.
Safe now.
To whom are you sworn?
Almighty,
What of archery?
hear my prayer. Save your children.
I don't think there's anything particularly interesting in warfare anymore. All 4 people... well, shield attack might be a thing. It does not require a melee weapon, and we have a good shield. So... yeah, I didn't consider this. It's very, very early ability too. Cheap as hell. No reason not to buy it. Yeah, just take my money. What about marking abilities? You know that thing exists, but does it require a range weapon? Glitter dust. Yeah, target is marked, decreasing its ability to dodge, prevents target from going invisible. This would be useful against specific targets. Honestly, I don't think it would be useful, but again, there's no point in not taking it.
How wonderful. Tell me, I pray to... You must be ruthless, where I was not. That I do not know.
That part of you that is Tersendelius shrugs, as if to say, sometimes the trees whisper to themselves.
I pray to... You must be ruthless.
Save your children.
Useless. Bid ease, sister. We're safe now.
Hear my prayer. Save your children.
Useless.
Not exactly expecting a lot from that though. Just identify it so we can sell it.
Ho there. May I be of service?
Yes, I want to sell you these fantastic trousers. Bone scale pants.
Bid ease, sister. We're safe now.
The elf prays how
Soon, Delius will give us the power to smash the ring and all our enemies. Alexander,
he closes it.
Godwoken, the mother tree calls you. Follow the spirit. Climb to the heart of...
Yeah, we'll talk to Alexandar and Mother Tree, explore the nearby areas. I think I'll lead things with that. There are a couple of black ring groups we can fight in this area, but even that, there's not that many. Ooh, Garrett.
I am at the ready.
I will have your head, Seeker.
Be at ease, Magister Gareth. I have done you a grave...
Alexander holds his hands outwards towards Gareth, his blade resting flat across his palms, a gesture of goodwill and peace. Whatever Alexander's reply...
Godwoken? This slug defends his own cruel... my own parents. He says this to me while their flesh still rots. I've forgotten nothing. Alexander, you are the
I'm not fighting
If the
against
gods have allowed
Alexander.
us to suffer for
Although I probably
it,
would
I
get
would kill you
the
100 times over if given the chance.
item this way. So we could kill him and the Sallow Man. Sure, fuck. Fight. All fight.
But you cannot stop what must be done.
How are your resistances anyway? No, I mean, nothing worth mentioning either way. There's a guy on the other side. We're covering him already. The great thing about this is it eats through the shields fairly nicely. So, and the moment you've eaten through the magical shield, you can start draining source points out of it again, so you can restore the source you lost. Alexandar is buffing his own. I have no control over my character. I get taunted. We're on autopilot now. Thanks for using adrenaline, dumbass. Yes, 2,500 physical damage. What exactly were you hoping to achieve there? Just glad my character didn't use potions. Also, how long does the autopilot last? Most of the enemies, or well, most of the characters in this battle arena are stunned at this point. Two down. Easy to kill. Chance to get up there. Sure what I would want to do. Even if the Alexandar doesn't have the item that allows us to get to Sallow Man, his head would allow us access. So yeah, I don't think this can possibly go wrong for us, no matter how it goes. Resurrection! Did not expect that. But we need to kill the bishop, or at least disable him very, very quickly. Not telling how many times he can do this. Right. Unexpected development. do we need anything special? I could use a source point at this point. How is he an invalid target? Well, he is, that's enough. Holy shit, that perseverance. 1000 magic armor restored. At least one of them is stunned. Do corpse explosion. We'll teleport Bishop Alexandar into a location where I can do that. It's not good enough though. We would need multiple ones to be able to. And I'm taunted. God damn it. Okay, what exactly was your plan on here? You have 5 action points to spend. Do something. Corpse exploded. I might have healed Garrett. Huh. I killed the taunting guy. I want to get Magister Who's out of the situation, and I don't really have an ability to do it on my own. Ice Fan. Stunned. Well, that's not too bad. We need to follow up with the stun immediately though. It will recover massively on the next turn. Now this is not going to. How you doing, buddy?
I must admit, Godwoken, at one time I envied you. I no longer have to wonder. I see for the first time. I see you. I see myself. And I see my future so clear.
Dagger, Earth Resistance, Giant Flame Rune, Bow, Dagger, Sacrificial Mantle. It's fine. Huntsman Pyrokinetic, Constitution. It's not great, but it could be a replacement, even to our current armor. But it's really a piece of shit. I'm not sure for what type of a character it's suitable for. Hello, Mr. Bishop.
The spirit of Alexandar.
My journey has ended. Tell me, Have you learned how to enter the council yet?
Of course I have.
Not so hasty. I have to know your intentions before I help you. What do you mean to do with the power of divinity if you succeed?
Alexander shakes.
You are not worthy. I cannot bring myself...
Okay, that's fine, I guess. Plus 3 intelligence, air of the urge, two-handed, empty slot. It's not good. In theory it was not bad, but it requires 2 hands. With those stud bonuses, wasting 2 hands, not good. Paladin at Lard. Right, who else wants to donate their soul for consumption? Paladin Fortimer here. Right, we'll talk with the mother tree still. There's also, I think, one fight here. Mother tree's up there. Fight is down there. We will accept to help the mother tree. See where that goes. So this should not be a combat scenario of any type. We fought this fight. We know what it needs to do it. $1.2 million needed for a level up.
This is the heart of the mother tree. It doesn't look well.
I am the scion of the mother tree. Her heart speaks through me. The mother asks you to help her. A lizard assassin stands near. A prince, the shadow prince, is on this. He is the master of the. Please, cut off its breath, then bring me its heart. He is a lizard.
I'm sure this will have a consequence, fighting with the mother tree, but I'm also equally certain it's something that's relevant only in the ending of the game and how things develop afterwards. It's not relevant before that. So as far as this game is concerned, it's totally irrelevant what we choose to do here. But the rewards very likely differ substantially. That'll turn into a Void Woken.
Eyes closed. The leaves of the old. You lean in. A sweet smell wafting around. The scent fills your mind, and you're
God woken.
You turn toward. You're about to turn away.
God woken.
The raven turns its gore-streaked speak. The fawn's breathing is shallow and ragged, but it nudges a stone towards you. The deer's breathing is labored. Its mouth moves as you pull back from the dark. I see you, God woken. The blood-flecked beak. You stumble back.
What exactly did we get? Not a physical item. Fine. Suppose we could eat his head. It would be fine. I want to see what happens. I mean, we have the cowl we can get inside the Salomon's lair, but I'm gonna deliver the head simply because I want to see what the reward for it is. I want to also see what happens if we eat it.
You rise from the altar, brushing dust from your robes. Your guards and the priests of Rogier watch you expectantly. The sequence is now complete. Ralik, Rogier, and Zorstissa worship the sun, while Tyr Sendelius, alarmed shouts and the sounds of fighting echo from another part of the temple of Rogier.
So you just get the correct sequence to progress, so it doesn't matter what you do afterwards. I feel like that's probably okay, because even though you get the tool to enter Salomon's area, you don't have necessarily the clue what to do with it. We'll head down. Is this a waypoint? Yes. Merchants. Weird ass merchants.
The elven priest.
I have faith, brave.
Make trade.
I'll take scrolls. I think for the most part we have everything else that's worth anything. Right. Earned a little bit of money, got a few useful scrolls.
The creature runs a black tongue across
A distant hung.
A customer.
his lascivious.
Vulnerable flesh. A distant place called.
Okay. A couple of potential items. Apotheosis. All primary attributes increased by 4. Lasts for 2 turns. The Cracker. I'm mostly staring at the skills the armors provide. That's the deciding factor. We can make do with almost anything. Initiative and wits. Weaker than what we have. Huntsman, Hydrosophist, Arrow the Urge. We could give up some magic armor to get better attack bonuses. Necromancer is largely worthless to us. Pyrokinetic is not all that useful here. So we could switch that to Hydrosophist and Arrow the Urge. Still, this is not a good ring. It just isn't. Yeah, none of this is particularly good. Still one place left to go and look. It'll lead to the cave down there, which would have some sort of a one-handed super sword if I recall correctly. Not sure if it's useful for us. It might be. It was a lightning themed sword. So it might be exactly what we want. At least currently anything that buffs up Air of the Earth is very good for us. Right. Not bad. There's a couple of temples left, a couple of challenges left, but not that much. Xanthessa.
The ghost stared.
They took the realm. They took it all. But they don't.
Hope flashes.
Those black. I pray they.
She turns away.
Strange contraptions are these?
The cave where the sword is also protected by automatons, so they're probably lightning weak. That'll matter too much. Have all the bases is covered as far as super spells are concerned. Essential engineering. We could pick a fight with the turtle. I mean, I think it's pretty pointless, but don't actually know. There could be hidden treasure here too.
What's this? I found something.
Unidentified crossbow. Doesn't matter what it is, it's not useful. Did I see some of the defenders? Single one? Certainly the blade there. I do recall holding on to it for a long time with a character that was basically a spellcaster at that point. So I doubt I would have done that if it was the best possible melee weapon. It must have bonuses directed at other areas too, otherwise I would not have held on to it. And they're air weak, so this and magic armor weak. Oh god, they're gonna get slaughtered. What a shame.